Dude, it is low ball season right now. If you're not sure what to offer, what you need to do on the buy side is just be unashamed about offering low as hell and just walking away from either all the deals or most of the deals, to where the deals that work out, fine. I got a 12 Pro. I got a 13 Pro Max earlier, new, for $500. I got two new 12s for $250. And what happened is I went and my direct buyer's like, okay, I'll match this other direct buyer because he doesn't have his own sheet. What's up, James? What's up, Kwang? John? He goes to that sheet and it says brand new AT&T 12s, and they're like, we're buying them for $200. And I'm like, dude, no, you're not buying it for me for $200. You're not going to do that. I already know that new, they're like $370, but used, they're $330. And the price sheets still say $330. They'll still say the used prices on the older phones. So those aren't quite as big of a concern for people, apparently. So what I ended up doing is I was like, look, man, I am going to punch you in the face if I got to be here more than like 3 minutes. I was like, let's figure out a price that's like lower than usual, but high enough, or I'm going to start swinging. And so I go to the sheet and I realize, okay, these other idiots are quoting $200, which obviously is just them saying like, we don't want it right now, so we're going to just offer a low price. It's not them being malicious or anything. Well, I go on another sheet, it says $330 for a used 12 64 gig. I said, look, man, just give me a used price. Just give me a grade B on these brand new ass phones with the sheet on front. And I know somebody would give me better for that, but I've got like this, and I got like this, and I got like this and this. And I'm like, and I'm a one-man show right now. So I don't have time to be dealing with the nonsense over $40. Yeah, you're probably on this call saying I could do more or whatever, but whatever. You can't do more. You're not here. I need you right here, right now, or else you can't do it. And so, so I had a 128 and I had a 64 on the new, and I had a 256 gig 13 Pro Max. I bought the 13 Pro Max for $500, and he gave me $790. Hey, that's fine. You know, I know that if it was new, it'd be whatever, $100, $200 more. I literally don't even care. So it's kind of like, it's a trickle down thing. They're like, well, we're not sure. So then when you quote, you got to be like, well, I'm not sure. And then when you get it, you got to sell it to somebody that's really not sure. So you got to be willing to be flexible on what they pay you. I've got all these phones, and 2 days ago, I was in the driver's seat selling these things for as much as I possibly could. And now here I am. I'm not quite in the driver's seat. I got to get what I can get, and I got to keep it moving, because the phone world didn't halt. People still have used phones that they want to sell. They still have new phones that they want to sell. Those people are still coming in hot, and you have to figure out how to just get your money back and keep it moving. And that amount of money you're going to get back isn't going to be as much as you were going to get 2-3 days ago, but it doesn't matter. What's up, Alberto? Derek, what's up, Derek? Dude, Derek, were you on the call? I don't think you were, man. What's up, Tasha? Dang, we got a good bit of people. So that's the direct buyer angle. Just take what you can get. More than welcome to shop around and see how that goes. But the truth is, it's just kind of rough right now to get stuff offloaded. Some people they're just saying, you know what, I'm going to stop for a few days until stuff gets figured out. What's up, Ronnie? The other option is, man, I got to get home, and I'm listing a lot of this on eBay, and I'm listing a lot of it local. And I've sold 2 or 3 phones locally today. I sold those to that guy just now. That was $1,500 worth, and then another $600 to $1,000 worth of that I know of right now is either sold or about to be sold locally. Again, if you're anti-local reselling, this might be a time to dust off your Facebook Marketplace and list a few phones on there. See how it feels. See what you think. That'll also get you extra deals because see my video that I made earlier. That'll get you extra deals. So you've got DBs giving you lower prices. You got to be flexible there, because you can't just force sell them stuff. They're not going to buy it, or they're going to buy it and they're going to be pissed because they're going to get stuck with it. You might like be able to sort of like strong arm them into buying stuff, and then they're going to then they're going to lose money on it, and then they're going to stop taking your phone calls. So you got to come up with like win-win-win kind of deals. What I did yesterday is I told a customer that was on the way, I said, look, I really don't know. Things are uncertain. I'm going to pull up Eco ATM. I'm going to add 10% to that, and that's what you're getting for the phones. If you don't like it, then just take the next exit and go back where you came from. Because you're not going to offload your stress onto me. Nobody is. And obviously, if you've heard a lot of my lives, you can tell I'm stressing right now just because of the sheer volume of stuff that's coming in with an uncertain back end. The back end is never this uncertain. Normally, you could just go put this stuff in a spreadsheet and just mail it all off same day, no problem, one person, and just take what you're going to take and generally do okay with that. That's what most people do. They're just not going to be willing to like go through all these extra steps that I'm going through. And honestly, I'm questioning my own methods all the time. Like, is this best for me? Is this best for my business? Should I be doing this? Am I going to run out of cash? Hadn't happened yet. Bottomless, baby. And so next thing is eBay. People are paying a lot on eBay. When I'm selling on eBay, though, I'm putting you cannot send it back, and you have to sign for delivery. And if anybody has any sort of concerns on a return, they get denied unless it's valid. And the truth is, I'm not 100% detail guy. So if I miss something and that's the case, well, then I just get them to send it on back. No problem. But I sold a bad LCD, 13 Pro Max, cracked back, AT&T. So 13 Pro Max, 256 gig, AT&T, bad LCD, cracked front, cracked back for $500 yesterday. I sold a 12 Pro Max, bad LCD, 256 gig, cracked back for $420 yesterday. So those are still like above DB after shipping, after fees, all that. That's still a better deal. Yeah, it's a crappier deal because you actually got to ship them one by one, and you got to talk with these people. You know, you never want to have to talk to more people than you have to, right? Unless you're me. So eBay is a very, very good option. I'm putting no returns, and you got to sign for it, and that's how I'm rolling right now, and that's going well. The hard part with that is, like, again, you got to mail them one at a time, which I'm going to do now, and you got to deal with more people. And just because you say no returns doesn't mean they can't open up a return request and lock up your funds, because they didn't read that there's no return request, and they probably had some sort of intention, and then they realized they couldn't do it once they got there. Let's say like with an iCloud type device. That covers it, guys. If there's anything else I missed, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. I am banned from commenting or liking y'all's stuff. So you got to email. You basically have to message me if you have some question, or if I see your comment, I've got to message you. That is the next like 2.5 weeks. I think I went a little too hard. All right, guys. Peace out.